Hey guys, welcome to Pen Industry. Hope you are doing good. I am Dr. Aishwarya with you for easy learning and better understanding. Don't forget to subscribe, like and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming videos. Today we will be learning grid. What is grid and where we use? Grid is placed in between the patient and the film. If this is the patient and this is the film, the grid is placed before the film. What is the grid? Grid is a radio opaque, alternate radio opaque as well as the radio lucent material is present. And what it do? Grid reduces the amount of scattering radiation. In collimator, the radiation was not reducing. In collimator, the radiation was getting in a linear manner where you want to target your X-rays. Here, the radiation is reducing. So don't confuse in collimator and grid. So reduces the amount of scattering radiation reaching the film. It will going to reduce. You can see here many radiations are there, and in between the film and the grid there is only 3 rays you can see. So it reduces the radiation reaching the film and still allowing the primary beam to reach the film. This is the primary beam. So it allow the primary beam to reach to the film, reduces the fog and increases the contrast. It reduces the fog, fogging is reduced and increases the contrast. Composition. In composition, the grid is made up of alternative strips of radio opaque as well as radio lucent material. Radio is made of lead which absorbs the scattered radiation, and in radiolucent it is made up of plastic which allow the primary beam to enter into the grid. This black part is made up of lead and the white part is made up of radiolucent, that is plastic. If the radiation is crossing from the patient to that, we are going to place the grid, and grid will the scattering radiation. You can see this ray is somewhat slant and it is not passing from the black part, that is lead, and it is not reaching to the flame, and the straight rays which are coming and they are passing from the white part, that is radiolucent plastic part, and it is crossing, that is it allowing, that part is allowing the primary rays to come on the film to make an image. Okay, did you get that? Types. What are the types of grid? Grid is focus type, non-focus type. Two types of grid are there, focused and non-focused. Then two more types are there, stationary and moving. Mostly we use focus types of grid in our practice. What are the disadvantage of grid? While using grid, what are the disadvantage we face during using the grid? That is radio opaque material, that is lead, may absorb some the radio opaque material absorbs the primary rays and sometime it produces the thin line. What it produces? The thin line, that is thin film. This is known as grid lines. When the white lines are getting on the film, that lines are known as grid lines. Grid lines removed by pottery bug grid. Pottery bug grid, I have given this topic on a different video, so you can watch that video. Grid lines removed by pottery bug grids. Okay, higher grid ratio. Higher the grid ratio, if you are doing higher the grid ratio, then the scattering will be reduced. The more the grid ratio, the it reduces the scattering. Grid ratio is grid thickness upon the width of the radiolucent space. The radiolucent space, the white part, and the thickness of the grid is, when the thickness is divided by the width of the radiolucent space, you get the grid ratio. Grid with grid ratio. Grid with grid ratio is 8 to 10. What? Thank you for watching Pen Dentistry. To know more about me, links are in description box. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for the latest videos.